Podcast. I'm Pirelli the Don.
We're talking to SR7G once again.
Before we go any further, please sub the channel, hit the like button, and get next to us. Yo,
what's up, man?
Another episode.
Yeah.
And we're going to get right into it this time. No more playing around, no more joking around.
Yeah.
Fire.
Okay.
Yeah. This is another episode of Now versus Then in our mini part. This is part 2 of the mini series of Now versus Then. Yeah. So what you got for me, man? What you got to talk about?
Yeah, listen, man. We are so differently alive today, man. It's becoming like toxic now with this thing with the celebrities. First and foremost, my man Smoke Robinson, man. You know.
Not Smokey.
85 years old. Not Smokey. 85 years old, man.
Yeah.
And they said he's been doing this since he was 72. Shannon, like we all know already. Then you got there Byron Scott from the Lakers, man. They said he got busy.
They got my Showtime dude.
Showtime dude, right? For those of you who don't know, Showtime, Magic Johnson and
all with the bass,
Worthy
God. And all that.
Worthy, the whole crew. Damn. And this is not to say it like anybody's taking sides saying that they're right or wrong, but it's just saying that my thing is this. These things all occurred from years ago. Why when these things happen to people, they take so long to bring it forth? And I get it. I know the whole deal with trauma. People who have to sit on things. There's certain
you gotta respect that
life spaces that are in certain technical areas where you need a job, so you don't want to say nothing, so the person fires you or the person has influence, and then you could lose your job. I get all that. But yo, I'm just saying this, man. If I'm at a job and my boss is not a female and they squeezing my ass or touching somewhere they ain't supposed to touch, I'm either losing that job or I'm saying something, man.
Yeah. We got to speak up. We can't wait. I understand the trauma, like you said, the inner situations and, but we have to speak up and say something immediately when things go down. You can't wait.
Yeah, the performance and people's voices have become weak, and it's like I said, it's not an attack on you. Nobody's coming for you. But it just seems so ironic now that
it's happening too much.
This is my point.
Happening too many.
And the reason why I think it's happening too much, this is just my opinion, is that because now with the internet and social media and all of this exposure to life outside of what your norm was, now people have this highlights taste where our taste buds are expanding. So now we need to say, damn, I need that life, because it's too ironic to me that everybody's going, I need 50, I need 100, I need 400 million, because this person went.
It's always money attached to this. It's always monetization attached to these situations. And that raises red flags for me. Yes. I'm not trying to say people are trying to cap, but when are you monetizing situations?
Trauma?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I like the way Jay handled it. Jay said, if I'm guilty, put the cuffs on me. Send me to jail before anything. Before anybody talk about me shelling out any bread, put the cuffs on me, man. Wrap me up and put me in a cell. Mummify me. I totally agree with that, man.
With the Shannon, though, I fucks with bro. From FS1, when he was with Skip. That's all Skip. But he was super entertaining though, and even as a football player, great football player. But bro, 19, and I don't. Listen, you're an adult, you can do whatever you want to do. But she was a teenager, bro.
Yeah,
a teen. The key word, 19.
Yeah. The teen,
come on,
teen hits. Teen
hits crazy. Way different. like this dude could have access to the world.
He's a millionaire, man.
To all kind of grown women.
Or men, if that's his taste.
That's fine.
Because they be going and saying Shannon like to play on the other team. That's fine. Who cares?
That's fine. And then also, this fascination, and again, I fucks with Shannon, but these fascination with some of these entertainers with the young looking female, meaning that the petite girly. Because that doesn't look like a woman.
A red flag.
She doesn't look like a woman. I don't see thighs. I don't see ass. I don't see none of that. I don't see grown woman vibes. I see little girl vibes. What is the fascination with little girls?
I don't mean
bro, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I fucks with Shannon, but I've been seeing this a lot lately. This fascination with little girls.
Yeah.
I don't understand, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's nasty because, like I said, I have a teenager.
That's why I'm few years
older
I'm so
than
passionate
this girl,
about this, because I know you have a teenager. So I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I would be mortified if this was my situation. Don't get me wrong, the girl is to blame too.
I'm not taking anything off the girl.
She can be drafted to war.
I'm not taking anything off the girl. But does she look like a woman?
Nah.
Yo, bro.
But you know what,
with
man?
all these women out, these fine, beautiful women out here in this whole universe, and like, listen, I'm gonna just let it rock. I'm gonna let you think about that. I'm gonna let you think about that.
Yeah, for sure. Like, people have a tendency to jump on these podcasts and talk about what you need to do to bag a better shorty, or what you need to think about if you're dealing with an alpha male or a delta or omega, whatever the fuck is going on. I want to talk to the celebrities for a change, because nobody really talk to y'all.
Nah, nobody does.
Check this out, man.
Nobody does.
Yo, get back to the beginning, man. Like, there are squirt burglars out there, man. People that are looking to take your semen and say, oh, I can't have it, I'm cashing out on you. Both sides of the fence, too. Crotch charmers. They charming a man's crotch, and they charming a female crotch.
For that touchdown, for that TD.
For that touchdown, yeah. Go. Yeah, they want that bread, that chavo. You gotta be careful, man. Like, I don't know how it is to be on that life, or how, because I couldn't imagine every time I date somebody, I gotta say, yo, sign this right here, and then I'm gonna put on that camera action, and then we got to do something, because it's too mechanical.
But my thing is, we're not in that life. We're not even close to that life. We're regular dudes, you know what I'm saying? With regular lives.
Yes.
What I don't understand with the entertainment life is why they stay in the same circle. I understand the money situation, but there's people outside of the entertainment world that you don't have to stay in that world where you know specifically this dude done smash this girl, and now you trying to smash this girl. I don't understand that.
Yeah. That's like a public offer. What they call that when you invest in stocks and they say now it's an initial public offering? It's like everybody's sharing the same bunnies, man. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
It happens to us too. Don't get me wrong.
It does.
You remember me when in my situation when I had my little love fling many years ago, and then I had to go to the bar, and I'm in the bar and there's 3 dudes over there that I know from my community, and they're giving me the eyes like it's a mafia hit. Like,
but wait a minute,
you better not kiss her, because we all did, and not with our mouths. And I was like,
but wait a minute. In the hood back in the days, our peoples warned us, like, yo, bro, don't get too, you know what I'm saying? Have your little fun. But I'm talking about these dudes know. They know for sure these women been ran through. They know for sure.
So can I say something without being too offensive?
All right.
So check this out. I think that whole 10,000 hours with the athletes, man, I believe in that. There was some guy named Malcolm Gladwell. He wrote that book, Outliers, where he said 10,000 hours, anything gets you this. All right, so what? I think these dudes spend so much time working out, getting brolic, doing whatever they need to do, that they get detached from society, and then they don't have that dude that sit down, or female, because they're the better players, to teach them game. And they can't see it. Now, when they get with somebody and they get hurt real bad, now they spiritual amputees. They walking around with a piece of their heart missing, piece of their mind missing, and they can't think properly. Then, when they go on social media, because now that's their playing field. It wasn't outside reading people's body language and what to do. You are reading the body language of a computer or what the next person told you. So when you read that body language, all you're getting back is AI tips and AI information. Algorithms are giving you the idea of what you should do. That shit fuck crazy to me.
It's wild. You don't have that connection to read the room, basically.
Right.
And so to speak, you said that the elders or people in your corner will talk to you, the community, whatever, like Kanye and his moms. May she rest in power. When she left, he went haywire. And listen, I mean, Kim is a beautiful woman. Well, we all know this.
Yeah,
but when you see Kim, she's a beautiful woman. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. She's a beautiful woman.
I would rock and roll, but I wouldn't deal with her.
Yeah, but why?
Why wouldn't you deal with her?
Because you see in the whole world what's been transpiring. You see the porn. You see the live action video. So if I see the live action video, I'm saying, the live action video.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I want to try that. Maybe I want to try that. But guess what? Do I want to wife that? Nah. After I see the live action video.
Because there's nothing sacred anymore.
No. Yeah. These dudes are missing a security. I don't know. I have the security feature that's embedded in me. I don't know if it's in other people, but it's within me. So if the security feature within me is when I get with a female, right? Any woman in life, she's brand new. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not talking about a woman.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah. I'm not talking about a woman I'm just like, playing with this, that, and the third.
You know she's not a virgin.
Yeah. I'm not talking about a woman I'm not taking serious.
Right.
That's, we know what that is. But I'm a woman that I'm taking serious, that security feature kicks in. Mm-hmm. She's brand new. Mm-hmm. It's like even if she's been married before or she has babies, that's like the stalk brought
Clean
the baby.
Canvas.
It's like the stalk brought the baby and dropped the baby down. I can see the baby father. It doesn't mean anything to me because she's brand new.
Yeah, for you.
For me. Right. That's how it works for me. Other dudes, I don't ask women when I meet them, how many bodies you got? Why would I ask that question? Because you're brand new. If I'm interested in you on that level, you're brand new to me.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Why would I venture into that type of territory? Mm-hmm. Because at that point, now you're not brand new. The fantasy is over. It's over for me. You're brand new. So,
you're right.
Yeah, so with these guys, I think, in my opinion, humble opinion, they lack that security feature because it's like, how do you even deal when you just know the body count, when you just know this dude personally, this dude personally gave this dude head, all this, that, and the third. Come on.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna sit down and wife you and babies and family and this and that and the third. No, I can't get past go with that.
Yeah,
I can't because it's like
the sexuality.
Yes, that security feature lives deep within me. It's like, and I know I brought up some porn stuff the last time. I'm gonna bring it up one last time, and maybe I bring because I've watched a lot of porn in my life. And when I was a kid, we all have. So it's like when you watching these porn videos, and you see the dude on the couch, right? And he calls some dude up because he can't satisfy his wife. So he calls some dude up to satisfy his wife, and he sits on the couch.
Oh, the watcher. The voyeurism.
Yeah.
Voyeurism.
So he sits on the couch chilling while another man is smashing his wife.
Yeah, and touching himself while she's doing it.
Yeah. So my thing is that's where these dudes like the security feature, because once I know you've been out there like that with mad different dudes, and I know specifically who these men are, I feel like homie on the couch.
Yeah,
I feel like homeboy on the couch.
And
when I'm on the couch, it's ridiculous when you're on the couch because the dude is not even looking at the cheeks no more. He looks at you while he's smashing. So he's not looking at the cheeks.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me, bro? Smash. Why are you looking at me? Just smash.
You know why? Because he's dominating.
Yeah. So these dudes like that. They be you looking at me. When I go to body couch, niggas is looking at me when I'm with the girl. I can't deal. Because when I see homie outside and I know he smash, I know he's looking at me. I know I'm that man on the couch. Yeah.
So you know what I meant by when I was in the bar and all three of the dudes were talking, having a drink. I couldn't hear them over the music, but when they all looked at me, all I could read in their body language was, "Damn, I hope he don't kiss her. Damn, really? Nobody pulled his coat and told him what time it was?" And I'm like, come on, man. Like, it's not like you go to people's homes and you pull back their bed sheets and you can see scummy, yummy fun all over their bed and you got to call a graffiti removal team to fucking high power wash away all of the fun they had before you. That's not possible. You know what I'm saying? I wish, but, that's just not the way it is, man.
Like I just don't want to be...
Performance metrics.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I just don't want to be an accountant and motherfuckers smashing. And motherfuckers smashing me. Because at that point, you smashing me. Yeah. You smashing me at that point. You're not looking at the cheeks. You're not looking at the legs and thighs. Why are you looking at me, bro? Why? Why? Yo, that
flag on the plate,
come on, man.
I get your plate with flag on the plate.
Throw them. And motherfuckers be smashing me. That's why I have that security device.
Yeah.
I have that security device.
But I got you. It makes total sense, man.
I can have fun. God. I can have fun, but I'm not dealing.
Yo, that's hilarious. But seriously, man, celebrities, y'all gotta do better. Like, this is not a good look for y'all and the general public. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do regardless. And like I said, he said, we said, if it's truthful damage that was done to you, then our heart goes out to you. We hope you get the best outcome. But if this is just for thrills and bills, man, then this is not cool. You know, this needs to stop.
What is flexing gonna get you, my nigga? Yeah, basic Instagram bitch, my nigga. She don't care about your health, just money, my nigga. When you at the bottom to the top is the only direction.